So as you all know, my computer's acting up. I'm going to try to make this a short and sweet Dear Bombshell so we can get to the Married at First Sight, hopefully a book review and a magazine tidbit all in one night. Still not able to work out why. The house has got some subflooring damage, flooring damage, and also some sewer backup and problems. We had a contractor out today because our contractor, as I told you, two of his crew members has got COVID. He was tested for COVID. We don't know if he's got it or not. But the contractor we had out today, he was okay, but he told me that we needed to get a plumber, not a contractor. He wouldn't even talk to me about an estimate until we got the plumbing seen about, basically. So at that point, I called the plumber and used the exact words that the contractor had told me. The plumber was very concerned and said, "You don't need me. You need Kimma." So I call Kimma, and two gentlemen come out to the house, and very informative, very helpful, very polite, and very friendly, and very knowledgeable of the whole situation. And he even laughed. He goes, "It's not as bad as what the contractor said," which is the good part, and they've seen lots worse. He said he goes, he could get it done within a day, which was good news. So then he comes upstairs, and I show him the floor in the bathroom. I show him around the toilet and the sink area and around the shower area where, there's that uneven floor. He could see my concerns. And he said they were very good concerns because the subflooring, you could see where the flooring was, and that's not very wise. So now that's a concern and a big issue. Meanwhile, they go to the front room just to chit-chat with Grandpa. Then it hits me, "Donna, you didn't show them the drain in the basement that has backup." Duh. So I go tell them, "You got to come with me. We got to take more pictures." I send them downstairs. I show them the picture. I show them the backup and everything. And they said they could even take care of that in a day. So, and they would need a plumber to take and snake the drain out. Wonderful news. That part was great news. The bathroom is more concerning, but they're going to get us a contractor, one that is not going to scare the living daylights out of me, one that is going to work with us, and hopefully get us a game plan of where we need to go there. They did not get the green light by the end of the day from State Farm because we have the house insurance on the go-ahead of what they want to do in the basement. So we're waiting for that green light, which hopefully we don't have to wait much longer. Monday's my day off, so they figure they can conquer the basement on one day, on Monday. I'm very concerned about the bathroom, as you can imagine, for a lot of reasons. If the stool is giving the main problem, then it obviously needs replaced. The sink will need replaced, and of course the shower. We don't know if it's going to be a massive job or a major job. According to the guys from Kimma, when you can see the subflooring, it's a major job. So I don't know what's going to happen. The future is up in the air, but it's in God's hands. So for that, I leave it up to God. I've got notes tonight from Married at First Sight Australia, where I cried my eyes out. I've got notes from Married at First Sight USA, where I didn't cry my eyes out, but wrote down a lot. And on a side note, I conquered my bedroom because I figure there's a lot of weight, no kidding, in the bedroom because of my outfits. I have summer outfits, spring outfits, fall outfits all in this bedroom. So I wanted to eliminate some hangers, which most of you saw on my Instagram account, where I took a picture of the hangers hanging now in the utility room. So now my outfits are all categorized and put away, and hopefully alleviates some of the weight problem that there's offset floors problems, and we don't know what we're really getting into yet. I'm scared about that. The only thing that we are sure of is the basement and how much they can conquer in one day on that. So you got to stay tuned. Hopefully good news will come out of that. I am scared to death. I am losing my voice, so it looks like it's going to be a Benadryl kind of night. I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet because the computer's wanting to act up. Don't know what's going on there. Hopefully it decides to quit doing that, not making videos saying, but, quits deciding to act up. All of a sudden it wants to either go white on the screen or decide not to work. Don't understand what's going on there. Is this an old tank top? Yes, it is, because as I said, I've straightened up all of my stuff today and found some old and making it new again, as you can say. Which it looks a lot better now. I've got sweaters in one part. I've got short sleeve shirts with capris in one part. I've got long sleeve shirts with jeans in one part, because you just don't know in Illinois. The weather is always uncertain. So that's the way it's all going right now. I've got a little bit more straightening up to do in here. Don't know what they're going to have to do next week. Very scared. It's an uncertain time in our home. We didn't think that we would have all this damage, but there's damage. And they've got to fix it. And that's all I'm going to say tonight on that. So stay tuned for the next videos.